Siri_bot said, Siri_bot is here. Saribo arrive. A 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Saribo Arrive ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
I'll make a pre-workout real quick. Yeah, I gotta get my cup.
Surround yourself with positive influences and
Where
avoid
the hell did all
toxic
the motors go?
relationships and
There's the motors.
situations.
Did these get run? No, they didn't. Whatever.
The ad break is finishing now. Saribo Arrive.
All right, I am heading to the gym. Okay, Junior, I'll be back, bud. You need anything, call me.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, "Heya."
Eagle Scout, what's up, man? Hold on, I gotta
Not
reset my
much,
Twitch app.
music isn't quieting down when you talk RNBTW.
My audio's all fucked up right now, dude. I gotta get it
Ah,
sorted out. I don't understand what's happened. Like I set everything up to the GoPro and then I had to ship the GoPro back. So I never put the whatever you call it. It's not a noise gate, but a compressor. It's like every time I have to like adjust my audio a little bit. It's just never quite consistent. I don't know why. It's weird. I Oh no, dude. Let me reboot Twitch.
okay.
Okay. All right. Back day. You see, we got survival tips on the bottom, Eagle Scout. No, not your kind of survival tips, though.
LOL.
Grip fatigue is real. Save your forearms for the finish. Look, like we actually have some pretty good stuff here now. I've been working on a new prompt to make me workouts, right? It takes a little bit to get it going, but like once you get it going, it's like it's easy. Depends on how you know want your workouts, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It really cuts down on a lot of my having to think about stuff. You know, anytime I don't have to think, it's good. It's a good thing because then I can get more high.
So, the strap thing reminded me of this. In Special Olympics for powerlifting, we are not allowed to use straps or gloves.
Yeah, no, you're not. No. Okay. But so let me ask you this now. If you're not allowed to use straps and gloves in a competition, should you not use straps and gloves in training?
I wasn't sure if that was a powerlifting thing in general or not.
It's a competition thing. Like, I mean, competitions have the rules, right? So, like, everything's, most of the time got to be done without straps, without that kind of stuff, raw strength, right? When we're talking the powerlifting stuff. Um, However, these guys are training with straps. They wouldn't be able to get as strong if they weren't.
We
You know
aren't
what I
even
mean?
allowed to use
Because,
them
like,
during
okay, so
practice, only if and slash or when we lift on our own time.
yeah, yeah, and you should be. Oh, practice is for your competitions, right? Like that's not your training. That's different. That's like practicing the lift, right? You definitely should be
True.
hitting both because straps are going to allow you to be able to push further, push the back further, push the, whatever it is, right? You're going to be able to put, typically going to be your back, but like you're going to be able to pull or push a little further than you could because, well, your grip's going to fatigue. And I mean, we have big, huge back and lat muscles and tiny little forearms. You tell me what's going to give out first, right? After an hour to an hour and a half or 2 hours of heavy lifting, your forearms are going to fucking go. Even if you do have straps, your forearms might get shot, So um, definitely straps are going to be able
Yeah,
to get you stronger. And when it comes time to do the lift, that's why you do, that's why you do training without straps as well, right? But like you want to incorporate the bulk of your personal training should probably be I mean, and it depends, dude, on the individual, man. I mean, some people are just like, yeah, no straps, never. Fuck it. Why would I? And great, good on them. Like it's a preference thing, really, dude. No, yeah, one way is not wrong, one way is not right. Like, the argument over should you train with straps or
I have
not
straps.
because you're
Well,
not
I
allowed to
have one
use
and I
straps
don't
in
know where the other
competition
is.
doesn't
LOL.
go very far. Yeah, that's pretty typical too. All right, let's see here.
Anyway, I don't really use them but only because I forget I have them and I lost the other one. LOL.
I'm gonna hide that music right now. Banded thorac rotations. I think that's just like where we rotate, right? I'm gonna leave my bag out here because we're gonna be right back out here in a minute to do some rowing.
Oh,
Ouch.
the apartment me and Caro are going to apply for has an exercise room. I don't know if it's got weights or if it's just cardio but still.
Yeah, either way. I mean, what do you have right now?
Priceless said,
I'd say it's
NCAE
probably an
Cyber Games
upgrade,
on the
huh?
22nd. Let's go up. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at home I have a bench press but at the Y I have a lot of things. Hey Priceless. Priceless said, gonna put that on my resume. It's an all-day event like 9 to 6 I think. Hey Eagles.
Should have set up first.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, so, Priceless, I looked up the PC brand you recommended yesterday, the cheapest ones I found by them on Amazon were over 1k bucks.
I'll just tell you,
Priceless said,
if you want
that's
to get a
about right.
streaming PC, yeah.
Pricey but the best of the
If you want
best.
to get a computer that's capable to stream, you're probably gonna need to spend $1,000 or more.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at priceless ______ thing is, I won't be able to afford it especially due to me getting an apartment soon. Priceless said, what about finding a local computer parts store? Maybe that can help you out with local deals.
Embrace your own unique qualities and celebrate
But
what
wait,
makes you
Eagle
different.
Scout,
Mine does that.
what happens to your
Eagle Scout
laptop?
Survival Tips said, I will look around when I'm able.
What happened to your laptop, dude? Didn't you have? Oh, we were supposed to do 12 per side of these rotations. All right, let's do this again. Because you remember, you got a laptop, right? And then it broke.
The OBS
And then you got
doesn't
it
work on it
fixed.
anymore. I mentioned that yesterday and you said my CPU was under minimum requirements.
That only had an i3.
If you mean my gaming one, it's broke.
That's the one I'm talking about. So why don't you fix it
The corner
rather
of the
than be
screen
like, I
busted
can't
on
buy a
its own.
$1,000 PC?
Priceless said, I surprised the i3 ran that LMAO.
Zero Fire said, LOL.
Me too, dude.
Dude, at minimal get i5. i3 sucks.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, I talked to someone who works on tech and he said that with the model I had, the screen combusting like it did is common, so it's not worth it.
Zero Fire said, i3s are only good for bare manual. Minimal asterisk.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, the laptop that has the i3 is the one I'm
Or
using
streaming.
now, and it's not meant for games.
Unfortunately.
Priceless said, I tried getting an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU for under $475 and scrapers got it on Amazon.
Oh.
Zero Fire said, sour PLS.
Did you get your PC parts all? Did you get all your PC parts, Priceless?
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, but yeah, the gaming one I bought and had fixed broke again, and the problem I had with the screen combusting like it did is common for that model, so it's not worth fixing it again just for it to happen for a third time. Priceless said, working on them piece by piece, week by week.
Okay.
I have $900 saved.
All right, one more dead hang.
So good progress. Build is around $1,300, so not too bad.
Yeah. That's about what my son
Plus
put
probably another month for parts
into-
to come
So
in.
my son built one. My son built a PC, and how much? I can't. He was probably around 1,300, but that was with his monitor.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, kind of pissed that the one I'm talking about that broke, costed me 1.5K just for it to break and have a common issue being it breaking.
Okay, now, all right. Well, here's the thing. Okay, now this doesn't make sense to me,
Zero Fire
Eagle
said,
Scout, because
that's fucked.
if that's seriously
Priceless
the case,
said, maybe
then the
you can fix it, man.
manufacturers have a warranty, right?
There's gotta be a way.
So
Zero Fire said, at
It just
eaglescout
doesn't-
_survival_ tips, what company was it from?
well, that's what I'm saying. Like products have a 1-year manufacturer warranty, right?
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at Z3R0 for 3 HP.
Yeah.
It's
So,
the HP
I mean,
vidus.
Like, why don't they fix it? If it literally broke, like you said, then they
Zero
should
Fire
fix it.
said, ah,
I mean,
yeah,
maybe
I heard
not now
HP
because it
isn't
might
the
be over a
best.
year old.
Along with Dell.
But I mean, like, it's literally their responsibility to provide. They can't. There's
Eagle
consumer
Scout Survival
laws.
Tips said, I tried the
Right.
warranty. I bought a warranty from the store and they said that it wasn't a valid warranty.
Well, okay.
Zero
So
Fire
the
said,
yeah.
WTF.
So the
Priceless said, when you buy it Eagles.
like, look, okay, I bought no
It
warranty
should
on
be
my
like a
GoPro.
2-year-old.
Do you know where my GoPro is? Shipped off to GoPro, and they're gonna send
Eagle
me a new
Scout
one,
Survival
right?
Tips said,
With
at priceless
batteries and a charger,
I
right?
can't remember, but it's
Because
been at least a year
it's
and a
the
half
fucking
ago.
law. Now you can't do anything. It's over a year. Now you're screwed, right? If you would have talked to the manufacturer right away when this broke, like the manufacturer themselves, you got to reach out to their
Zero
customer
Fire
service,
said, most
talk to them
places
on
have
the
only a
phone,
year.
stay on hold for like 3 hours, and then yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can't do anything now. It's too late. It's unfortunately
Priceless said,
too
I'm thinking
late.
of my school's devices warranty. Oops.
How long are we supposed to do this? So yeah, unfortunately, dude, there's nothing you can do about it right now. 5 minutes. But if that's what happened, and the screen literally broke
Eagle
by
Scout
itself,
Survival Tips
and this
said,
is a known
I did.
issue,
The first time it broke I
then
reached
the
out to them.
manufacturer,
I had it for less than a month before it broke the first time. That's when the company
and
said it wasn't valid and made us pay around $500 to have the screen replaced.
no, that
Zero
well,
Fire said, yeah, you might just have to bite it and buy a new one.
I look.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said,
I don't
then it
think
broke again and I
that's.
gave up on it.
I mean, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right, Eagle. But
Priceless
when
said,
you told
fucking
me
hill.
what happened, right? You said that
That's
you
insane.
left your laptop closed on your desk, and you came home and somebody had used your laptop and it was broken, right? And then you went out to Costco or something, right? Where'd you get it from? Costco? Is that what happened? You got it from Costco, and you went to Costco, and
Eagle
didn't
Scout Survival Tips said,
they then
Costco
honored
yet.
your warranty, right? And they fixed the screen, did they not? Or no? Did you have to pay for it the first time? You paid for it through Costco,
No.
right? See, this is where they paid for it or you paid for it the first time through Costco. See, you should have went to the manufacturer, HP, right? Like their laptop. So
Siri
technically,
_bot said, a
and
90-second ad break is starting.
because they
Thank you
can't
for
sell
sticking
you
with us through this
they
break.
can't sell you a new product and
Saribo
not give
Arrive
you
ads help
not have
support
not
my
back it
content.
up.
Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
He just
Be mindful of your social media usage, and take breaks when needed.
Priceless said, yep.
I don't understand how it's invalid.
Eagle Scout
That
Survival
doesn't
Tips
make any
said,
sense.
they said
Like,
it wasn't able to be fixed through
warranties aren't
Costco.
invalid
Then
1
they
month
told us
after,
to go
right?
to
Like the
manufacturer,
warranty
so I did.
that's
And that's
illegal.
when I was told it was invalid. BRB,
It's
ads.
illegal, dude. They're not allowed to do that. Like, well, they probably, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, manufacturers these days can be pretty shitty, I guess. I mean,
I'm back.
I
An ad
had to
started
talk with
when you said I
GoPro
should have taken it to
for
manufacturer instead of Costco. Siri
yeah,
_bot
that's
said,
probably what.
the ad
Yeah,
break is finishing now.
I mean,
Saribo Arrive.
it's like whatever they did, that's illegal, dude. They're not allowed to do that shit. Like there's
Zero
consumer
Fire said,
protection
if it's
rights,
over a year I don't think
laws.
HP would honor the warranty.
Well, yeah, if it's over a year, but it was a month after he bought it. So, and then they tell him the warranty's invalid. That's illegal. That's technically against the law. Like, if that, like,
Priceless said, that's fucked
yeah.
yet.
And honestly, it it's not. It doesn't like what. Here's what companies will end up doing. This is more. This is like a typical scenario, right? Because they have to
Zero
they
Fire
have to
said,
uphold their
go
warranty,
Karen
right?
and scream at them until they listen lul.
So they'll
Eagle
give you
Scout Survival
they'll
Tips
honor their
said,
warranty.
they fixed it but charged us around 100 to 500 bucks, can't remember.
Yeah. So maybe they had a deductible or something like that. Or I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, because I do remember you got it
Then
fixed,
it broke again and I just
and
gave
then
up
you
on it.
said that it happened again. But it seems like somebody was breaking your shit, right? Like that rather than it breaking by itself, the way that you made it sound to me was like somebody actually moved your laptop, right? Like you left it in one spot and then you
Zero
fell
Fire
asleep
said,
or
look into a
something
local
and you like
technician.
woke up and your laptop was broken again, right? Like, yeah, local tech, dude, something like that, bro. That like even if you got to fix that screen, dude, it's going to be cheaper to fix the screen on your laptop than it is. And if that's a screen issue, then get a different fucking screen. Somebody will like this. I don't know. I don't see how the laptop is causing the screen to break, right? I'm
Eagle
sure
Scout
there's other
Survival Tips
screens that are
said,
available
I
that are
tried.
different models, right? Like local or different type of thing.
Zero Fire
Well, I
said,
don't know, man.
also don't
I don't know
let
what to
people
tell you,
use your
dude.
stuff Kappa.
Then no, he didn't. He didn't let people use it. Somebody came in and grabbed it, right, in his house and used it. That was what he told.
Oh.
That was what you told me
Eagle
at
Scout
least the
Survival
first
Tips
time.
said,
The
the
first
parts
time
aren't
that it
made
broke.
anymore for the
I'm
screen
pretty
and
sure
only the
that's what he just said.
manufacturer has them, I was told.
Zero Fire
Bro,
said, lol.
yeah, there's always a way. Uh, PCs and laptops are very universal parts, right? Like, so I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It might not be worth it, you know, if you just can't. I mean, if you can't, I don't know. I find it hard to believe that there's just nothing available and no way to fix it. I mean, like literally, dude, the last
Get a for
like
parts
screen that I
laptop on
bought for
eBay with a
something
working part and then take
was,
it to a technician.
yeah, there you go. There you go. If you can find one for the same, if you can find one that's the same, that sucks though, dude. I mean, it just really does. It sucks. Shitty. And then trying to get shit fixed. It's like, why should it shouldn't be so hard, you know? Why is it so fucking hard?
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, it's not worth the hassle, and like I said, a friend of mine who works in tech repair told me that the model has a very common problem of the screen combusting.
What kind is it? What kind of I want to look it up, dude. You should send me the model of your PC that's fucked up. I'm curious, dude. I am curious. I bet you I can find a screen for that thing in probably 20 minutes, dude. uh like there's places, dude, where people
Priceless said, my
you
HP
know what
Pavilion
happens? You wanna know
laptop
what
is a
happens,
high,
dude?
give it a 6/10.
Here's what happens.
Face with tears of joy,
PCs,
face with tears of
laptops,
joy.
cell phones, they get stolen, right? And you know
China
where they
got
end up
all
going?
types of screens
China.
LMAO.
You know what happens to them over there? They get dismantled.
Zero Fire said,
They get
I had a
dismantled.
laptop
They get
before my
taken
current
apart.
one and my
They
laptop's
get
screen
sold
bezel snapped at the bottom
for
that opened
parts and
and
pieces.
closed the laptop. I said fuck it
It's
and
easy to
just
find
bought a
parts.
new laptop lol.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that hardware stuff like that stuff can be pretty tough. Like if the things break like those screens on laptops can be issues. But look, Eagle, you got that PC. Does it still work? Why can't you plug this into a monitor, bro? Like
Eagle
just
Scout
like,
Survival
then you
Tips
can
said,
then
I
who
sent the
cares,
model I had.
right? Like, oh, I'll look when I get home. So you could just can't you just like plug it into a PC, into like an
I don't
actual
have a
like
monitor or anywhere to put one
monitor?
RN.
Well, I mean, what are you going to do with what about your what do you use your desktop for? Is the other desk, it's not a desktop, it's a laptop? Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to point you into some cheaper options, dude. And every single thing I say, you're just like, I can't do that. I can't do this.
Ick.
I can't do that. Can't. So I don't know what I don't know what to say anymore, bro.
Zero
You're
Fire
gonna have to
said,
try and figure
just
something
buy a
out because
cheap
it doesn't
portable
sound like
monitor
this.
off eBay. Some are $30.
Dude, I'm saying that's the cheapest option, bro. Like as I see it right now, your cheapest option is to find a spot to put a freaking monitor up. You guys are gonna get an apartment or whatever, right? You should have room to put a desk up or something, dude. Just get some cheap ass little desk. Fuck, dude. Stack up some crates and put a piece of plywood across the top of it. I mean, get a cheap
Eagle Scout
table, dude, and
Survival
a
Tips
chair,
said,
a
yeah,
monitor for
I will
cheap
do
as
it when
fuck,
I get the
keyboard,
apartment.
mouse, right? Then I mean,
Priceless said,
until
you might need a VGA
at
cable but
least
LMAO.
then, or you can look at the parts that are in that
Eagle
PC
Scout Survival Tips said, I just meant I couldn't do the monitor thing until the
and
apartment.
get like,
Zero Fire
you could
said,
buy a
at
cheaper
priceless
laptop with,
some are
you
HDMI.
know, that might be able to take your parts. I don't know. That might be a little hard though. Laptops hardware swapping is not all that
Priceless
easy
said,
always,
Eagles.
but
If you want a docking station
okay.
LMK I can try to
Dead
send you
stop
one.
barbell rows.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said,
Yeah,
what's
see, that's what I'm
VGA?
talking about. Dude, like
LOL.
probably his cheapest option.
Priceless said, it's a $300 MSRP value. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at priceless
A docking station.
a what? Priceless said, an old display cable.
Four sets, 8 to 10. Pause 2 seconds at the floor
You
for
can
each
connect
rep.
your
All right, so
laptop to
these are like
monitors Eagles with it.
yeah, docking stations are nice. You just slip your laptop right into it, and it's like, got the place where you can plug everything else into. I mean, I
And has
think
either USB
looking at
USB-C ports. DP port HDMI port. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at priceless okay, I will let you know, but it might be a while, I won't be getting the apartment until early May as earliest. Priceless
oh,
said, all ya need. I'm lucky I get monitors and all kinds of stuff from work. Like docks and power surges. All that good stuff. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The places that I ever worked at they would never give that shit out, bro. They recycled it all. Like, all right, so rest 90 seconds. Let me get my timer up.
Priceless said, well, these are surplus stuff, so they get sold at auctions by the pallet. But boss man don't see shit face with tears of joy. Eagle Scout Survival
Oh,
Tips said,
yeah.
LOL.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing that they were doing too. Well, just be careful, dude. I've seen guys lose. I've seen guys lose their job for shit like that. For taking things that were meant to be recycled or sold or something like that.
Priceless said, what do they call those people, like dumpster pirates or something, LMAO?
Something like that. Uh-oh. All right.
Bro, construction workers I see take copper and scrap shit from the dumpsters. I keep my mouth shut, LMAO.
Yeah. Here's the difference. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of times that scrap is uh so on our jobs, the scrap was trash. It's not worth it to for the company to try and sell it, right? But for somebody to take a bunch of copper wire and strip the rubber off, dude, hell yeah, it could be worth it. Now, the company's going to throw it in the garbage. You know what I mean? So it's going to the dump. Most times, most times. Whereas like PC parts have sensitive data, they like even if you might not think so, some of those BIOS chips have custom firmware on them that they don't want you getting your hands on, right? Like, so like you don't know, it might function normally, but like maybe it has some kind of special firmware BIOS on it that you shouldn't have access to. And or they're going to resell and repurpose or something like that because, well,
We had the hurricane here and we can pick up any wood from the ground. Can't asterisk.
Yeah. You're not allowed to? Yeah, that's, I mean, why? I guess, I don't know, man. I guess it seems like a controlling thing, but I don't know. I guess I could kind of understand it. I mean, you know, if you had everybody running around with a scrapper mindset, ripping shit, where do you
Eagle
store, you
Scout
draw the
Survival
line?
Tips said,
You
at
know,
priceless _____ depending on
I
how
mean,
long it is before you're allowed to, it might be due to damage surveying.
because, I mean, you know, what are you? Okay, well, look at this copper wire that's right here that's running clearly out of this house. I'm just going to clip it right here and take this because it's in the street and leave the part that's attached to the house. You know, I mean, what, like, you see what I mean? And then it's just, I understand why they say this, because the amount of problems that
Granted,
could
after
happen. It's like,
tornadoes
you
here in
know,
Iowa, you're allowed to start cleaning up right away, so I don't know.
yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too. I mean, wouldn't it be I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know either. Why would you not? It seems like, I don't know. I mean, what are you trying to take? You know, I mean, like, obviously, I would hope people wouldn't be running around trying to look for personal items that they could loot from people's shambled fucking homes. But like, it happens. I mean, look at the fires in Los Angeles, bro. Somebody from my goddamn town, okay,
Right.
somebody from my town bought a fire truck. They bought a fire truck and they went down to Los Angeles and pretended to be firefighters, him and his wife, and they got busted.
TF.
I swear to God, dude. They were looting homes, dude. No, I'm not even kidding
Priceless
you.
said,
Like, not even
WTF.
kidding. Mm-hmm.
Throw M in jail. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, that's fucked up.
I mean, and it's these kind of things that have, you know, these kind of crazy regulations that have to be enforced. Okay, we've had a natural disaster. Leave collection of materials up to the professionals and the people that are doing the job. Because you motherfuckers will just steal shit. I mean, instead of getting like upset that the rule exists, we should be upset that humanity is in the condition that it needs to have those rules. Right? You know what I mean? Because to anybody, it's kind of common sense. I mean, you know, don't go out and steal people's shit after a natural fucking disaster. I mean, it's kind of, you know, especially when people get evacuated or something like that, right? It's just fucking low, about as low as it gets. One more set. It's kind of a casual day, so it's not really like, we're not really super
NGL,
intense.
if it was mess in my yard, I would clean it up. If I get in trouble for it, I would fight against that, but that's me.
Yeah. I know what you mean, dude. I mean, I don't think anybody could get upset with you cleaning up your own property, right? That's your property. You know what I'm saying? Like it's when you start to like
Right.
go and like clean up and somehow this things from this property end up now in my property and my possession. You know, I'm only cleaning, and this looks nice. Wow, this would go nice on my mantle. Yeah.
That I get, it's just if it was so stupidly strict that they got after people for cleaning their own yard that I would be a bit upset.
I mean, okay. Now
Priceless said,
another.
I think it's
Are they
just the big
enforcing?
logs
Are
on
they?
the side of the roads.
Who would be running around enforcing this, anyways? Right? Like, I mean, you're out there picking up like shit in the street, clutter and stuff like that, and a cop pulls up. He's like, excuse me, sir. Are you aware that you're not supposed to be picking up trash after a hurricane?"
Eagle Scout Survival Tips
Like,
said, I'm
fucking
sure some people would
seriously.
try to enforce that, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but like, yeah. I mean, people can't enforce shit. It's enforcement that has to enforce it, right? You as a citizen can tell me to do whatever, but I don't have to fucking listen to you, whether I'm breaking the
Yeah,
law or not, you know? Call the fucking cops, right? So, I mean, all right, row like you're pulling a canoe through a river. All right, let's do this.
I'm just saying I
How do
wouldn't
I?
be surprised if some law enforcement people tried to enforce it.
I gotta go to my phone. Tablet's being stupid. Yeah, there's some dumb ones out there. There's some dumb ones. Lat pull down, triple grip, pyramid, wide grip, neutral, and reverse grip. All right, we can do this. I like this. Whoa.
Priceless said, yeah, like the MF who stopped in a roundabout circle this morning in front of me LMAO.
You stop in a roundabout.
Who comes to a complete stop on a roundabout? Face with tears of joy.
Let's see. Dude, I know, right? All right, let's do this right here. This is our next one. Let's see, what is our progression here? Wide grip, neutral, and reverse. Oh, I'm taking this sweater off. It's time.
The plot thickens as Eagle Scout _survival_ tips pieces together clues, detective.
Ha 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 at
Okay,
RoboPsycho.
let's see. Wide, neutral, reverse.
Taking a break to avoid tech talk, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Bot's a clown.
He is. I wonder. Oh, there. That one might be the one. I want the wider one.
24 days is a lot LMAO. Damn.
Okay. 60-second rest. $24 dude. Yeah. 3 years. Crazy, bro. All right. 12 reps.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebro Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Be honest with yourself and others, even when it's uncomfortable or difficult.
Ten reps. Eight. Woo.
The
Oh,
ad break is
baby.
finishing now.
Okay.
Cerebro Love.
How many are we supposed to do? Oh, oh boy. I don't know if those were actually supposed to be a superset. It was supposed to be 3 sets. That's all right. Hmm. We did it wrong. It's okay. Because I thought it was supposed to be our mechanical drop set, but it's not. I need to read. That's all right. Let's move on. I wonder if I should do it again. We'll do one more time. Oh, I'm looking at my gloves. Jaden told me his are about he's ready for a new pair. I'm like, all right, let's do this again. Okay. Yeah, every day. I'm live. I do it live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Yeah.
It's live, like as you do it.
Yeah.
So you interact with people.
Yeah,
Priceless
they can talk
said,
to me.
what's a reasonable gym
I
monthly
hear them.
fee?
I just thought you were crazy when you were saying.
This
No,
gym
there's
says
people.
$60. That's
But like in the
insane.
mornings, sometimes there'll be like maybe like 8, 12 people. In the afternoons, I don't know, isn't my normal time, so I'm usually not here. But
So you get money for that?
I mean, yeah, I'm an affiliate on Twitch, so like I get that on Twitch. Yes, Twitch. It's like a live streaming platform for mostly gamers and stuff. But since 2019 and the COVID and everything closed down, the health and fitness has kind of came up, and now people do it online all the time, and it's actually kind of fun, because we got like a bunch of people a guy up in Canada who works out. He was working out with me for like 2 years, and then he started doing his own thing. So now he streams his own workouts, and we kind of just like, getting each other's chat, and hype each other up, and
See,
it's pretty fun.
I don't know that much about all. I don't even understand the difference between podcasters and bloggers.
Yeah.
No, I really don't. I don't know that stuff. So I was just.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's just,
I'm like, this is the first and only cell phone I've ever had.
yeah.
So I'm even new at that.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like sometimes like while I do it, I didn't even know you could go through your
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I'm trying to find the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, I know it. It is. It's pretty complicated if you haven't been exposed to it.
Especially when you get older.
Jesse.
Yes.
Yeah. Randy, nice to meet you. Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Reasonable gym fee. This gym says 60. It's insane. I mean, honestly, dude, $60 is probably a fair price depending on what you got available to you.
Love this song.
This place is 35.
Let's go, Jesse,
But
kill
if you
that
want
set.
like the full package, I think is like it's like 55 or 65. And that gets you access to all the classes and stuff like that too.
It was Gold's. But still that was standard. Pricing.
Yeah. I think that's pretty average, dude. Okay, what's next? This is our triple grip pyramid. Wait, this is what we just did. It needs to change. Oh shit. That's what I did. One too many exclamation points. Cracking walnuts with those lats. Some tree hugging strength right there.
For pull UPS do you they
You
we get more
blazing
progress
those
sitting at the
gains,
hold
man.
position every rep, or is it not necessary every rep to hold at the flex point? Weber English, sorry. Bad. Fuck.
I think I got the point. For pull-ups, do you they were getting more progress sitting at the hold position every rep, or is it not necessary every rep to hold? Yeah, no, I mean, nah. I mean, I don't know. You sure you're gonna pump more blood and stuff. I mean, it's gonna make you be able to do less reps. I mean, increase your time under tension. All of those things are good. I don't see anything bad for it. You know what I mean? Like necessary? No. You know. Okay, this is my favorite one here. neutral to underhand to close. So
Do you think I would benefit more doing reps of 3 for a lot of sets or like longer sets like 10 reps and longer rest time?
okay, there's our setup. I think you'd benefit from doing reps of 3 for a lot of sets. I don't know, man. I mean, when you're doing lower reps, are you adding weight? Or are you all right, we may not need to drop weight here.
No, just short rest time. I usually do push-ups then.
Okay. I mean, how many
3
pull-ups are
pull
you in, or
UPS
how many
10
pull-ups are you
push-ups
end
then
up
2
doing?
minute rest. But feel static. 200 usually a sesh.
Add some weight.
Maybe 100 to 300 a sesh. I'm not dropping any weight. All right, as many as we got.
Oh, shit. I'm not understanding. Are we supposed to do just okay? Oh no, we're flying through these. Oh, back tear. Okay, so we got 3. I got to go in the back. Okay, so these are our meadow rows, right? Single arm meadow row. For anybody that doesn't know what a meadow row is, I will show you. Hmm. This one I need to bring some hardware from home to make it happen. Because honestly, I mean, it says you can do this with a dumbbell, but I just don't feel like that is quite accurate. All right, meadow rows. Okay, okay. That's good. So the way these work is like that, right? We're gonna put some weight on there. But that's how you do them. Let's get some 10s over there. I don't know how much weight I can do. I'm gonna grab 4 10s. All right, so we got 12 reps, right? 12 per side, 2 seconds, squeeze at the top. We might have to drop the weight just a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. If we need to, we can. Oh man. Huh. I mean, okay. That's what I have to say. Shit. I'm gonna drop. Oh shit. Oh man. I wish I knew when my GoPro was gonna get here. They asked they asked me to email them the tracking number. And I asked them to send me a tracking number, and I haven't got a tracking number yet. Fuckers. Okay. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh my god. Uh, it's 2:04. Oh, so I'm pretty sure that I've got my new my new workout prompt set up. It's going to be giving me fantastic workouts. So, uh, Last one here. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ah. Oh, shit. One more exercise. Oh, man. What is it? Oh, my God.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerebral Love ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the
To hold
stream.
or not to hold?
Practice
They weigh
mindfulness
the
and
weight of
meditation,
reps
and learn to
versus
quiet your
rest,
mind and focus
seeking
on
the
the present
sweet spot
moment.
of gains. Meanwhile, RoboPsycho reminds everyone to snag those bursts and check in CP redemptions for bonus marbles. And Psycho Commando, just flexing those command muscles with quick commands. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fucking obviously you don't understand the command spot. Obviously. Oh wow, 1,400 calories burned, baby. That's total from this morning and this afternoon. I didn't clear that from this morning. Huh. Makes me
The ad break
wonder.
is finishing now. Cerebral Love.
Okay, anyway, we got to do this. So 4 chest supported T-bar rows. Oh man. So what is it here? Lock in mid back thickness. 4 sets, 12, 10, 8, and 12. Pyramid up, then burn out. 60 seconds between sets. Okay. I like it. Let's go. Oh wait, we got to pick up my thing. I gotta pick up all this weight and I gotta do all this. I gotta get my thing. Because that is mine. Okay. Going back here. All right. Let me go fill my water. All right. What's our first set here? 12 reps, 10, 8, and 12. What's our rest? Pyramid up, pyramid down, 60 seconds. Oh, okay. Clock. Rest. Oh, what do we want to do? Go up another 25? 10? Might need another. We need 10? 10. All right. Fuck. Whipping someone's head off. Ah. 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 Yeah. Ah. Ah. Oh, shit. Fuck. I think. Did we make it? I don't know if we made it. I think it was 9. Oh, shit. Not your mom. No. Oh, shit. All right. I feel like we're probably there. 8 reps. Let's go. All right. Fuck. God damn, dude. One more for 12, huh? All right. Well, all right, I think we're ready for our last set. 12 reps. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, what we got? All right. What have we got next? 3 rounds. Minimal rest. Straight arm pull downs, band pull parts. Inverted rows. Feet elevated. Yeah. Final round, hold 30-second Superman pose. So we want 3 rounds of this. Straight arm pull downs, band pull parts, and inverted rows. Okay. All right. Oh, you're using this one? All right. Cool. I can use this one. Oh, I didn't even see. Ah, this is the same thing for what I need. I actually, maybe I'll do it on one of these. I think we'll do it on this. Right. Yeah. because we have band pull parts as well. I do I want a straight bar? Inverted rows. That'll work. Okay, we got our set here. We're set up and ready to rock. So how many rows do we have to do? Oh, as many as we can. Let's do. Oh, I'm using it. Yeah, I'm almost. I'll be done in like.
I'm done with this here.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm done with that.
You need to do what I got.
I used a different machine. Fuck. Oh man. All right, a few more sets. fucking knew that was gonna happen. That guy. He complained about me one time. Oh, I was hogging equipment. And I love how when people complain, then they're automatically, you must have been doing what they complained about, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Shit. Who's gonna stop? Nobody. Oh, oh. I have one more set. Minimal rest. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we got Superman hold after this, and then our cool down. 1, 2. Okay. Uh, no. Let's go back. Superman. Oh.
Buzzing Ranger 123 said, hello.
Hmm. Buzzing Ranger, what's up, man? Hmm. Uh, I just want to break shit.
Siri_bot said, a 90-second ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Saribo Arrive ads help support my content. Consider subscribing to remove ads and support the stream.
Volunteer and give back to your community, and make a positive
Child's
impact on the
pose.
world around you.
Seated forward fold. And hydrate. Let me get a timer up. I'm gonna grab a band too. Oh shit. All
The
right.
ad break is finishing now. Saribo Arrive.
This is the one thing I never have time for in the mornings. I always have to sacrifice my stretching. I feel like as long as I get down here before like 1 o'clock, I shouldn't have much of a problem. This place doesn't really start to fill up, it seems, until like after 3. All right. Mm. Ugh. What the hell? All right. Okay. Oh, I think, I don't know. The band allows me to keep my legs straighter. Oh, okay. One more good stretch. Let's go. How was your day, Buzzing Ranger? Hope you had a good one. Look at this song again every fucking time. It's in every playlist on YouTube, I think. I thought it's a good song. I mean,
Buzzing Ranger 123 said, had a cab-filled day. 200 g of carbs lol.
a
Carb.
carb-filled day, 200 grams of carbs. Huh. I mean, is that a lot for you?
It's pushing
That
my
is quite a
limits.
bit, huh, for you, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, maybe if you're like, are these net carbs or total carbs? I mean, because if you're like have a lot of veggies, then you know net count could be 150, right, or 130 maybe, right? If you're depending on what kind of veggies you're eating, but also veggies do come with sugar content, so carb filled day. I think honestly, I mean 200 grams of I feel like carbohydrates are a confusing macro because
Yeah, my net is
there's so
159
many
g.
different kinds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Like, so net carbs probably somewhere around like 150. Like I said, it could be lower if, like if you were, um, intentionally trying to make it so. I see it be pretty easy. Uh, but yeah, that's not too bad though. I don't think that's too bad. I mean, 200 grams. When I like when I was doing my cut, like before I started going on this big long bulk that I've been on, I was eating around like 250 grams of carbohydrates, but I
I
would
feel more
try to
energized
make
with this
sure to
level of
hit like
carbs.
100 minimum of fiber. Do you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have a hard time distinguishing the difference between my energy levels. I mean, sometimes with carbs, I feel almost bloated more, right? And when I'm running like when I don't have glycogen and carbs and stuff like that in my system, I feel like a little bit lighter. And it's different energy. Um, Especially like now at the state that I'm in, I have my body goes back and forth between, carbs and fats pretty easily. So like if I don't have glycogen, if I haven't eaten carbs, my body can find the energy in the fats because I'm used to eating higher fat diet, lower carbs, but I don't live my life that way, right? Like I do more of kind of like I'll eat carbs more so on like the heavier days that I'm lifting. Um, but other than that, I mean, I just like to pile on the vegetables, man. Vegetables and increased fats. Uh, like just I try not to do the sugars, but lately we've been kind of cheating on some of the barbecue sauces and stuff. But I don't know. I still I feel like we keep a pretty good balance. My weight's going down, especially now that I've picked up like when now that I'm doing cardio in the morning and lifting in the afternoons, I'm getting that extra cardio session. And I mean, look at my calories, dude. 1,740. That's like from this morning and now. So I burnt over 1,000 just in this workout and like 600 and some in the morning. So uh yesterday and today, I mean, it's like, dude, I burnt today in the gym what some people eat in their fucking day, you know, the recommended daily diet of 2,000 calories. I could definitely do with some carbs today. Uh, well, I'm gonna get home. Junior's he stayed home from school today. He wasn't feeling very good. What time is it? About that time too, so I'll probably just end it right now. But we had a good workout. It was good. It was really a good one. So I got this prompt put together now. I got all my documents in place and everything, and a couple sample workouts that I like, and a bunch of exercises to pull from. Right, like I was talking to you, Buzzing Ranger. You were talking about that Arnold's Encyclopedia, right? I'm like, I'm very curious, like if I could get a PDF copy of that and and upload it into one of those AIs and then have it use that to create workouts and stuff. Like I, I'm finding it to be really really good, right? Like I have about I don't know like 30 or so different type of like workout protocols and standard sets, supersets, giant sets, circuit sets, pyramid sets, ladder sets, like just a ton of different types of things, rest pause, right? All of this stuff that the bot has access to with kind of like basic guidelines of how, with an example of like kind of how these workouts should look, each one. And so it can structure the workouts for me in a way that is really easy for me to understand, look through, make sense of, and go. And it's like if I get a workout and I don't like it, I can just change it. I mean, it's at least it gives me the basic structure, and it's thoughtful about like putting workouts together in a way that flows well with the body. And it even gives like some brief explanations as to like kind of why or what the purpose is or what to think about while doing this. Names for my streams, hashtags for social media, recommended clips to take from the workout to post onto things like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Shorts, and all of that stuff, right? Like, I know this is probably going way too far and above and beyond what most people would probably want, so they could like streamline this for themselves. But the way that you do it is you basically take your favorite types of workouts, right? List them in like a Google Doc or something, right? Make different pages for each one, right? You can like put tabs in the document so that each tab will be like a specific exercise rule set, how it's performed, some example workouts, and then you just save that as like your fitness guidelines, exercise guidelines, or whatever, right? Whatever name you want to, doesn't matter. Then you upload that into the AI, make like a prompt, like so you're going to say, okay, this is going to be my prompt outline, right? Like, so I'm going to have like what body part, push, pull, legs, back, chest, shoulders, you know, the intensity level, right, that you want to have. If there's any special needs that you need to do, right, day and time of the workout, it helps in naming and other things, right? But you can kind of set it up however you want to, and then whatever you need from there after that, right? Like you just pump all this information into the bot, and then like ask it if it's ready, and then it should be like, yeah, I'm ready. Here's a sample, the prompt format, right? And it'll like print out the prompt format for you so that you can copy and paste. And then from there you could be like, okay, I want legs, I want the intensity to be moderate, I want to keep it foot friendly because my foot fucking hurts. And, how about we get like a stoner vibe on the workouts and the names? And we're doing this on Monday morning at 3 a.m., you know? And then fucking there you go, boom, right? So like you just get that, and then it'll go through and it'll be like, okay, here's your fucking workout, here's everything, right? The time frame, if you want time frames, right? You just got to make sure that you put all the information in and make a good sample workout that you can give it, so that it always gives you the information back in that same exact format, right? Because you want something that's easy to read. I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass just looking through text. Oh, emojis, right? Emotes are great, right? Like I mean, you can see like on the workout that I have up on the side, there's kind of like emotes, pins, thumbtacks, fire, diamonds, right? To like specify what's what in the thing, right? So a little hourglass for a rest time, and everything is very easily identifiable, right? Both for me looking at this on stream, or for anybody looking at it trying to follow along, they can see what's happening, right? But yeah, so I'm digging it. And I mean, honestly, for anybody that says like, why don't you just create your own fucking workouts? I mean, I would say that I am. I am creating my own workouts. I'm creating my own workouts with AI. If you knew how much time I spent on the fucking prompt that I plugged into AI, you would understand, right? Like then you wouldn't be like thinking any of those weird thoughts, because until you understand how it works, like until you see it in action, you won't even fucking get it, right? Like you just won't get it. People hate on AI, but AI is such a powerful tool, and especially now that we can give it documents and stuff like that, we can literally like load up a bunch of information for the bot to look at and then give it our prompt, right? So like I mean, I think that's amazing. And and they do a really good job of keeping things, like fresh. Like so as we do this more and more, we'll see how the creativity falls in place, right? Because so, like, one of the specifications is to make sure that these things stay on brand, right? And I have like a branding profile that I put in there that, like, kind of like, goes with this Oregon stoner fitness data teens vibe, right? Like, and so it'll kind of like try to, you know, make titles that are like based on that's quotes, sayings, this everything and anything, right? So like it just adds some fun uniqueness into your workouts. Plus, I mean, honestly, I've been using this for almost a year now, creating my workouts on it every single day, and I have yet to come across a day or a piece of advice that I'm like, man, that's not good. Like I mean, for the most part, now most of the workouts that I get are fantastic, man. And I mean, I don't just like make a workout and go with it. I mean, sometimes I mean, a lot of times that's how it happens. I'll say, okay, give me a back day and let's fucking go. Let's rock it hard, chasing the pump today. I mean that's literally how I talk to it, and then it'll make a workout for me, right? If I'm like, if it doesn't, if I don't like it, I'll just go back and I'll edit my prompts, be like, let's focus on some rows, and I'll generate a couple times until I get something that I'm happy with, right? I'll kind of glance through it and stuff like that and make sure that it's all up to par for what I'm looking for that day. And so I don't see how that's not me making my own workouts. I mean, if I feel like I want to do a workout and the main focus of my workout is I want to go in here and fucking kick ass on deadlifts, then let's focus on the deadlifts and let's let the bot create other fucking accessory movements for us, right? And decide when and how we should do those. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that, right? Most of the time it gives you a really good warm up to your deadlifts and also incorporates a really nice cool down with some decent stretching and stuff like that. So it really doesn't leave anything out. So, I mean, I think it's great. And yeah, it's an awesome, awesome tool. I mean, you got to understand too, right? Like, you go get this maximum hypertrophy fucking app. How do you think that's operating? Like nobody's like programming the workout for you. It's taking your data and it's analyzing it. And I guarantee you it's probably using some kind of AI software at some point in time, to like look at your data, look at this, look at the database and kind of figure something out and fit something to you. I mean, how it's got to make some kind of analysis to be able to adjust workouts and things like that. And there's a lot of this stuff popping up nowadays that's happening. And I mean, more of us are going to be using AI without even knowing it, right? So, I mean, why not just go directly to the fucking source? I mean, AI can be programmed in a lot of ways, but I mean, I don't know. I like it. I enjoy it. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. It's 3 o'clock. Okay. Y'all have a good one. I am out. Uh, can I even end my stream right now? I suppose I could raid somebody. Oh, where should we go? Monkey muscle. Looks like he might be just starting. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how I can just end my stream. Ah, there we go. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good